Hola! Today in Dr. Doug's Quick Spanish, we're going to take a look at saber and conocer, which, as you guys know at this point, both mean, this would work, to know. But they mean to know in different contexts. And if you've studied another Romance language, you've come across this difference before because all Romance languages have two verbs meaning to know. So here we have our forms over here, and they're normal verbs except for the yo form. Yo sé with an accent, and yo conozco. So memorize those. So what do we use these for? Well, saber is more to imply facts, information, or to know how to do something. For example, if somebody asks me, do you know what time Spanish class is at? That would be saber because they're asking me for a fact. Or do you know where um, the Denny's building is in Spartanburg? That would be saber because that's a fact or a piece of information. Or somebody asks me, do you know how to swim? Sabes nadar. That's asking me if I know how to do something. Thus it fits in with saber. Conocer implies familiarity. So if I ask you si conoces Spartanburg, I'm asking you if you're familiar with the city, right? So I'm not asking you for a fact or a piece of information, I'm asking your familiarity. Conocer is frequently used with people because you're familiar with people rather than just, as a fact than a fact or a piece of information. Unless I'm asking you if you're aware that this person exists, then it becomes fact or information. Generally with people, if you see blank, if I'm asking you for the verb plus a, it's probably going to be conocer because that implies usually a person is coming afterwards or something like that. If you see blank plus que, it's probably going to be saber because most times they'll be asking you for a fact or a piece of information. It can be a little more complicated than that, but these are the basics. So saber, facts or information or how to do something. Conocer, familiarity. Saber plus que, conocer plus a. And that's it for today. Nos vemos.